Okay, now I need to make sure that it's actually going to the right one. It is. Perfect. Okay, let's get some background noise going.
Let me refresh. Let me refresh so the thing pops up.
Bada boom. Wonderful.
And we'll accept the risk, extend protection. I don't want that.
Oh, it looks like we're going live if I'm getting a town hall announcement.
Yeah, there's people. There's 6 people in the chat right now. B-Rock, me,
Beautiful.
you. Yeah, we're live. It says live. Yeah, we're good.
Awesome. Welcome on in, everybody. It is a special Sunday night stream.
Happy Sunday, all, or happy Monday to you. Those of you in the future.
Yeah, there's a lot of those folks across seas that are hanging out in the future, huh?
Yeah, a lot of future people, a lot of hackers out there. They're gonna tell us what's going on tomorrow. What also to expect. We got some people saying hello in the chat. Hello all.
Welcome on in, Tiger King. Hello. Telvin, shout out to you as well. Hello, and I'm sure Flex thinks the same. Hello. We got Lumberjack Josh, Wet Knife. What's going on? As Flex himself says, indeed, happy Sunday, happy end of the weekend, everybody. Hopefully everyone had a good feud. Congrats on your performance, Tiger King. Jack Stack, what's going on, brother? Juggalo, welcome on in. Stizzle, let's go Seamus for St. Patty's Day.
Look at this. Look at all these guesses coming in. You're all just expecting we're going to get somebody for tomorrow.
Yeah, who knows?
I love disappointing people, so get ready for that.
Where's Professor been? He has been on vacation with the family. So thankfully he had safe travels and had a wonderful time with the family as far as I know. I'm sure he'll be back this week and will be glad to tell you all about it. So there's a blog tonight, ? Says the Texan. Well, there might be a little something. All right?
A little something. A little surprise.
Little something. Fit Finlay. Dude, if we could get Fit Finlay in this game, ooh, that'd be fun. Frey guy, welcome on in. Envy dropping the cups. What is up? You got Trickster Bubba
coming up. We got kind of an interesting week coming up for sure.
It is definitely.
Zombie, we got BB.
It's a jam-packed week, to put it kindly. Yeah, so
for middle of the month, we're gonna get a lot of action this week.
Yeah, so St. Patty's, we got Spring Outbreak, we got the midweek boss battle. So there's a lot going on this week for sure. Completely slept through it. Jeez, if you could sleep 20 hours, that's something I'd get checked out.
Who wrote that? Right through it.
Goodness, Seamus is a CSS.
Someone feels like the NyQuil.
What? What's Seamus a CSS for, Dirty? I'm missing something.
For whatever he thinks is coming tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
He's just relating that Seamus bar. I mean, there's only so many Irish people there.
That's
Why not Finn?
My money is on Becky Lynch, the Irish last kicker.
Becky, we now we actually have some votes. The last kicker is stop it, Bob.
What? Listen, you never know. There could be a new revamp in the works, right?
That would be nice, actually. I haven't looked at it for so long. Remember when they got the straps for that? It was like 40% gem damage. I still have that in my inventory.
I think that's.
I can't sell this. This is.
I think that's still in my inventory. I don't think I ever opened that one up.
I have to still have it. Yep, I have it right here. 60% yellow gem damage. Irish last kicker. Epic strap.
There you
Green
go.
Strap. 60% yellow gem damage. How amazing.
What is up, Joe? Welcome on in. D. Meyer. Supe, what is up, big homie? Biki Mitsu too, Bob. My streak. Well, congrats on whatever you hit, Biki. Good evening, big.
Probably hit the loot. He's a loot hitter.
Welcome in, Steven Randall. Derek, Bob, are you still going to do your Monday stream tomorrow, despite it competing with Raw at the very same special start? Oh, that's right. Raw begins at like 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon because it's all the way in Europe, right, Derek? I will still be doing my regular stream, and I don't think that's. I mean, look, if people want to watch Monday Night Raw or Monday Afternoon Raw, by all means.
Yeah, not me. I won't be available for that.
Be awesome.
Rhinos in. We have a community drop to 1 medallion.
Dude, I wish we could get some community drops and fan votes. Oh, goodness, that'd be great.
Yeah, that's something I brought up, was it 2 weeks ago? I'm like, when's the last time we had a fan vote? It was when they were going to Netflix. I'm like, why haven't we had anything?
Mm-hmm.
Let the people vote. And get to... Remember when there was the vote for your favorite TP and you had to select all of them?
Golly, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was
So
great. Everything was even
ridiculous.
17.8% or something like that. I was like, what a vote that is.
Something silly.
I was on vacation. He is.
Sandman, it is Bob, not Professor. If I sound like Professor, that's a good thing, I guess. Everyone loves his voice.
Very studious. Very studious.
Can we get a Ruby fan vote? Listen, we're asking just in general for fan votes right now, all right? We'll see. We'll see what we can get. Did we replace...
Too many vacations, yeah. Tenured professors, they get his vacations. Never in the classroom.
I don't think we replaced Bro on the blogs. But no. like many people are saying, Deputy Dog, he is on vacation. Had some time with the family, and so Flex and I have stepped in. We're also the newest content creators, so it helps us to get our name out there and to also kind of help facilitate all the information given to you guys when Bro isn't available. So
and people seem to like us together. I don't know why.
I can't figure it out for the life of me.
Must be your southern charm.
Yeah, my southern Florida charm.
I got times over 64 on here, 6-star. Yeah, I told you he was somebody.
Well, congrats on your Powerhouse Austin. I think it was like about reset time on another server. There was like 4 or 5 people in the span of an hour or something like that had hit Powerhouse Austin on that loot. I was just shocked. I was legitimately surprised. But that's a huge win, so congrats. What we are doing today is, as you can tell, it is 3/16 day. There are lots of Austins that you may need to get through their tours with, including the original Striker Austin, the new and improved Entourage on Mr. Stunning Steve, Motu Austin himself, and of course that Powerhouse Austin, the Bionic Redneck as well. So we're going to go through some 3/16 goodies, and kind of like Texan asked about before, and I'll allude a little bit to, there might be a little information later on in the stream, so stick around for that. And we'll do a quick little teaser for y'all in regards to what we might have in store later on tonight. So if you saw it, you saw it. But we're going on to go on, folks.
They've seen too much. They've seen too much of the last kicker.
They've seen the last kicker way too much, huh? All right. Well.
All right. Yeah. So there's going to be an announcement. There's going to be other stuff here, so you definitely don't want to miss that. And that's not saying it because we're live on now. We want you to keep watching, but because there is a really good event coming, maybe that you might want to participate in, and it is going to be really, really fun. And and it's not zombie related too, potentially. So if that gives you any reason to stay, you should be staying. But if not, Bob and I are going to regale you with some wonderful gameplay with the new Rock versus Austin moment.
That we are. So not only is it 316 day, but we were informed that unfortunately there were some technical difficulties before that prevented this moment from being highlighted on this wonderful account that we have. So we're going to go ahead and show you all what you can look forward to if you get this moment. This is our moment.
This is our moment, Bob. This is our moment.
So, I'll ask you first, I guess, Flex. Who are you looking forward to the most with this moment?
Let me tell you something right now about this moment. It is an interesting moment, but not for the reasons that we are seeing in front of our screen. There is a character there that should be added to it that we're not going to mention. I would feel like a mutant if I did that because it would make some people upset. But that would be a nice addition to it. But I think Trick Rock, with all the moments, I think there's 3 or 4 moments that are feud/universal for him with yellow gem damage that make him a little bit more interesting than before. I would figure the red purple gameplay, so you get a little bit of the boost. He's a little bit challenging in a sense, but we are going to try him out. Ironically, it is Awesome Moment, Austin Day, but we're going to let the chairman of the board, was he chairman now of WWE?
Oh my goodness, yeah, what's his title now? Not COO. I will never call him the final boss. I refuse to.
He is TK Holding Group's significant amount, blah, blah. He is board of directors, was appointed to the board. So he's a board member.
Board member.
We'll call him the Soul Taker, the board member, The Rock. So he's going to steal the spotlight here on 316, and he's going to be one of the ones that we feature here. And again, so the moments that you see on here are not going to be feud related or feud specific, just because of the way that the account is structured. But you are going to see ones that are more universal.
So let's check out. Are we missing any for feud for him? Like, is he?
I think he's part of this one too. No, that's Final Boss. No, but yep, keep going.
None of these. No, that might be that. I think that's all of his moments. So he's got a showdown moment actually.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
So we got. So here, let's look at the new.
Yeah, the low end.
The new moment is now 100% yellow gem damage and plus 10 generate. The beer bath moment is 200% yellow gem damage as well. And then that showdown moment is another 125 yellow gem damage and 150% trap gem damage. So this will be huge in showdown. And that
is there a generate on that too?
That move is 1 MP. I don't think so. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah.
No, just multi-gems, and it's a lot of gem damage on that one.
Yeah.
All right, so here, you mentioned...
That one actually has a purple boost, too.
You mentioned red, purple, so I'm assuming the People's Elbow purple. Let's get that one out here.
Yeah, People's Elbow purple.
Okay. Let's also
because
go
the boost move is 2 MP, you kind of need Santa on there. So you would have plus 4 purple, you would have Santa. Let's put a stupid random question. Has anybody actually pulled NW? We went blues. Won't answer that because it might upset you, but possibly.
Let's see if we can find our purple MP trainer. Just looking for the affiliation strap icon at this point. There we go. There's purple MP. Yes, I know it's mellow. It's not woods. It's the same thing. It's for purple MP. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. We got Santa for the MP, and then we're looking for what? Some yellow gem damage, right? Or are we looking for more traps?
Because let's do it without more traps right now. Let's add more damage to it. Simply because if we're going to be using one to choose, we have a little bit more control over the outcome.
Okay.
So it's still random because it's got to trap. It's got to trigger more. But
so we're looking for.
Let's try without him. Then we can try with.
We're looking for a 50% yellow.
Yeah, 50% yellow. So 45%. We can do Showboat Cena, I guess. That's more common.
Do we have? You know how they made some of those 60%ers like Seth and all that. Like Macho's only 45. Did they make a 60?
Oh, there's a yellow. Let me see.
I don't want to miss out on that.
Check. Yellow gems do 60.
I'll put
Jackhammer. No, that's not. So yeah, he doesn't do it.
Okay, so we'll keep Macho there as a placeholder for now. He's 45, just like Cena.
Yeah, and he's low 45 too, so he's good there.
And
Picking this,
where?
yeah, there isn't a 60 yellow.
Aha.
Yeah,
Now
there
we
isn't a
get to
60 yellow.
highlight. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, there's some 50s, but no 60 for yellow yet.
Okay, so we'll stick with Macho, but what we can do now is we're actually going to highlight the new Entourage ability on Stunning Steve Austin. And Stunning Steve is any color gems, 40% more damage as a coach. So now we have a beautiful, I guess Rusty used to call this evergreen ability, right? And so I think that's a fantastic addition to the game. 40% all color gems as a coach is fantastic. Also, welcome on in, Rusty. Good to see you.
Say his name, he will show up.
What are we doing skill plate wise? Do you think we should put the Trapiversary plate on him, or do you want to do it without first?
Put out.
You know what? Let's work our way up. Let's do without.
Let's build a hate.
And then we could also do the yellow plate once we get there. So let's just go ahead and remove these guys to start. So no skill plates for now. And we're going to test out Mem Rock. Please go. Thank you.
You say Bubba is actually good. Which Bubba? Trick Bubba? Trick Bubba's really good.
Trick Bubba is very good.
He's excellent. You got multiple builds.
So let's try out Mem Rock at 6-star gold. So we got our boost move. We got our trap generate. Now, how many of these traps are we breaking with this People's Elbow? All 6?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I would just do it just because it goes 1 by 3 and it's way random.
We'll leave all the yellow traps out there, so hopefully they connect.
Correct. Yep. And there we go. And, I just got him excited to build on. Use.
Oof.
Yeah. Congrats on him. He's a really good card.
Oof. The 7.5 mil. That was not the way.
No, that's not good. Oh, and this guy, I hate going against Steiner. You can't go against Zami either.
Yeah, I can't go to him because he does the counter on it. Use him in Showdown since he gets the boost there. I mean, he's gonna be pretty darn good. He's not even good with a chucker. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think he's gonna be as bad as a lot of people think he is.
Yeah, my guess is about 15 million if we just got 7.5 on that.
So unfortunately, we lost our yellow gem boost because we got pinned.
Yeah, he'd be good with the. Obviously, the trap other one would be better with the spam plates.
So let's see how this looks. So that was about 14 mil.
Rusty Graves, hope they release a new tier Finn Balor for St. Patrick's Day. Why Finn? Rusty? Why specifically him? Yeah, that's what we're gonna try, Rose.
Alright, so
We just
we're
want to
gonna
do it
try.
now just to see
You
before
want
we
to try?
upset people.
You want to try both skill plates or just one before the other?
I would do both.
All right, so let's go. Find
7.5 is underwhelming.
our yellow guy, the mic drop.
Well, I know, Rusty. I know the Irish part, but there's other Irish people.
If you also, just while we're on the subject of it, if you recruited Revenge Tour Live early this weekend, you have access to this yellow gem chucker plate called the mic drop. Whenever you destroy 30 gems, generate 30 or more yellow gems. So, something to keep in mind.
Great plate.
Right. And we have the Trap Anniversary plate as well. So, let's go ahead with the same exact setup.
My favorite one. My favorite 8th plate.
It's absolutely the best.
Yeah.
All right.
Wish I had got that one, but I did not.
Some
All right,
more
so here we
gem
go.
damage.
So, before you do another move,
Yep.
or before you break the traps, do just press on the yellow. See what the damage is.
Looking at 500k on the yellows.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put our
If we break
traps
the whole
out.
board, doing
And we
25
didn't,
million if we break the board.
we didn't get lucky to have a ×8 on a yellow to see it, but
Yeah, but if it's gonna spam it, yeah, it's okay. If it's gonna cover the board anyway, it's okay.
Let's go ahead and pick up like the sides of the board. How's that sound? So we're gonna pick up the far left and far bottom sections. And let's see if we can get some luck on that. That actually didn't work out whatsoever.
There you go.
But
that's the change. Yeah, I got lucky on this.
we did somehow get more trap gems out, which means that we got another trigger of the plate.
Oof.
So we can go ahead.
Do the black ones.
Yeah, do the
black
ones.
yellow on top.
Yeah.
Which is 5 and 6. That's the best option.
5 traps that we can break there. And now we get our yellow chucker to throw out, and we get a nice little cascade, and that's 130 million.
Yeah, we got lucky on that though because it triggered twice.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Hey, Keel. 40 something, no trap drip. Yeah, that sounds about right. 40 million on that. It's not bad for a card like him. I mean, if he has the yellow perks and all in feud, and they stop debuffing everything and everyone, might be decent for the wreck.
Here, we'll try to run it back, and let's see if we can make a little recording of this one, right? So let's go ahead on in here.
He's gonna show it again. The great.
What trainers? Yeah, let me go through that, and I'll record a quick little video here for everyone, and hopefully it hits. I don't expect to hit 130 again because we're not gonna get that type of cascade, but hopefully it works out.
If we get 60 million on that, it's not bad.
All right, what is going on, everybody? TwoBob29 back in the lounge yet again, so make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks. And today, with me in the lounge on the official Twitch live stream, I have Flex da Don. What's going on, Flex?
Sitting on the edge of my seat with this new moment and what we're gonna do with it.
It's impressive, and it is so impressive. We decided to bring out the most electrifying man in all of sports entertainment, The Rock, and The Rock gets a wonderful bonus from this new Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock moment. It is 100% yellow gem damage. On top of that, there is also the beer bath moment, which gives 200% yellow gem damage. Both of these moments are available in the 316-day loot that is available in-game right now at the time of this recording. And what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to highlight Memrock with this moveset. So shout out to Flex for the suggestion. We have the 2MP People's Punches, increase your yellow gem damage by 55% for 2 turns. We have the Spine Buster, make 11 random gems at the trap gems. If broken by you, swap a 3x1 random area into yellow gems. And the People's Elbow, choose 6 trap gems to destroy. The entourage for this, yes, I know, it's Mellow. Don't hate me for it, just easier to find than Woods. So Mellow's 4 purple MP. We've got on here Macho Man Randy Savage for 45% yellow gems. We have Santa on for 1 more MP, so yes, I know it's a 6 gold Santa. You will most likely need to have your Santa for +1 MP for the purple. And part of 316 Day, the brand new revamped Entourage ability for Stunning Steve Austin, which is now that you take 60% less damage from purple moves, which is nice, but what we're here for is the 40% all color gem damage as a coach. So a significant pick-me-up for everybody's account, up to 40% color gem damage. The strap is your standard 100% strap for gem damage, your Fury 2s. However, what's not so standard are the skill plates, as Flex has mentioned, as I have mentioned, as practically every content creator has mentioned, our favorite 8th anniversary skill plate. It's a trap, makes a highlight today. Whenever you make 8 or more trap gems, make 8 random gems into multi-gems of, you guessed it, strength 8. And on top of that, more and related to this weekend, if you recruited Technician Revenge Tour Live early, then you had a chance at getting enough premium prize wall medallions to get this mic drop skill plate. Whenever you destroy 30 or more gems, generate 30 yellow gems at the end of your turn. Whew, that was a mouthful. But we are here against Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. Let's see what Memrock is cooking.
I also have an idea after this to make it a little more whaley. You ready for this, Bob?
Oh boy, I don't know.
Since it's zombie week, About Z Punk.
Oh yeah, we could. We could absolutely do Z Punk. Yeah, that'll definitely get
36.
under people's skins.
Yeah. Well, what else am I here for, Bob?
uh, well, let's go.
Ironically, last stream that we did, I tortured you with Zombie Austin,
This
and
is
now we have Zombie Week coming
this
up,
is
Zombie events
true.
coming up, and we're going to be testing Austin's all over again.
We are. But let's go ahead and get this show on the road. We have the People's Punches. That is our Yellow Gem damage buff. So there's a 55% to the Yellow Gems. We have the Spine Buster to make 11 Trap Gems that are going to go all over the board. As you can see, our multi-gems have also generated. And we're going to hit the People's Elbow. So we're going to go on the corners and the sides of the board to try and leave as much real estate on the board as possible for all of our yellow gems to generate. So let's see if we get something good cooking here. Oof, and we couldn't trigger our plate. Shame. What a shame. Only 15.
It didn't cascade, yeah.
No rumble plate trigger.
That's the dicey part with him. The 1x3 is not enough.
Nah.
That's why I like Kai, even though she only makes the 3x3, it spams out enough.
Well, let's try and
Even
run it
Brutus
back.
sometimes doesn't go.
Let's try and run it back for
Well, it's
turn
gonna-
2.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna get an extra buff on the yellow because it's probably what 750 now, 700.
No, it's back down to 500k because we had to swipe to kick out. So just a couple more times 8 gems on the board here. Again, we're gonna pick up what we can on the edges, and we'll let the yellow gems generate in between. And there you go.
Bob's edging
That
a lot
definitely looks definitely looks like enough to get the 30 out there, which it is. And there you go. There's a sweet 99 million. So hit and miss, as you can see. But when it hits, boy, does it hit.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Nemrock Flex?
We can try. Let's try this before we do the whaliest whale one with Z Punk. Because only you and a few others have that. Let's do with what's his face, Acro Dragon.
With Steamboat. Let's do it. How does somebody not have Steamboat on?
I do like the Stunning Steve. I do like the Stunning Steve that got the 40%.
It's a huge
all
win
around.
for everybody.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. You want to actually skip Macho and do more traps also on the front end? We can do Dakota, like you mentioned.
Oh, yeah. I wonder. Yeah, let's try it. We could try it. Might as well. See how it goes. If it's more reliable.
All right, so we went ahead and we swapped out our trainers and coaches. No more Macho. We have Dakota, and no more Stunning. We decided to bring in Acro Dragon. So instead of 11 trap gems, we are making 15 trap gems. Everything else stays the same.
And we're breaking them. We're getting a choice of which ones to break to try to make the cascade go. Trigger the spam plate, as I call it.
All right, so we're
See how
gonna
that
go
works.
with our boost. So that's nice. Gonna go with our trap gems. We got a nice chunk of those. And just to double check, our yellow gems are now 444k instead of 500k. When we hit the multi-yellows, it is 3.5 million instead. Let's go ahead and hit again.
Imagine he gets a Santa Hogan style boost on the rainbow.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
300%. Imagine that. I mean, he'd be pretty unstoppable.
There you go with your
If you trigger
generates. Oh, and we didn't generate the rumble plate there. So close.
He's-
Still managed to hit for 20 mil, but yeah, definitely very hit and miss.
You know what we can do? Well, I guess it has to land on the. If we use an MP plate to recharge the red, that would be good. But it would have to land on on reds or yellows.
Yeah, it'd be a little too luck based, and then we'd only have to break 3 of them and hope for it, and hope that it doesn't cascade. You know.
Yeah, I mean, look. What the good thing is when he hits. So if you have if we have any kind of perks or anything that creates more traps or whatever line bonuses or things like that, he would definitely be an interesting card because he really doesn't need MP. if you're using just the red. But you kind of do need the +4 purple and Santa right now, just so you have a little more control over the board.
Yep. Well, that's going to be it for our quick little hitter video on Memrock. I thought it was kind of fun. I think it's interesting to see a character that is so old still somewhat reinvigorated in terms of like, yeah, I can hit 9 figures, right? And he can. He definitely needs some nicer things and some finer things, but man, he's definitely capable of hitting up there. So, final thoughts on Memrock before we close the shop up, Flex?
Yeah, he's definitely gotten a boost here. Again, with all these moments that he's involved in, they're awesome moments, and he's getting the shine on them, which is funny. Outside of the showdown one, but he's definitely gotten boosted. He needs a little bit of a revamp, I think, but he's definitely a lot better than he was given even 4 or 5 months ago or so, where he was literally just a coach.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
But I wouldn't use him, but he's good for the rec.
Agreed. Yeah. I think it's a nice little pick me up. I definitely am excited to see what else we can make work from this moment. But that's going to be it for this one. So until next time, everybody have a good one. All right, so that is Memrock. Let me get our music back up and running while we hang out with the chat. Also, the animal comment is what got modded. Just addressing that very quickly. Yeah, I see chat's really popping off tonight.
Yeah. Some thirst out there.
Jeez Louise. All right.
I got the hose. Some thirst out
Goodness.
there. Let's go back. What else? What are we looking at?
All right, so we got both Striker Rock and Striker Austin. We have Tech Rock and Powerhouse Austin.
So I know people are going to want to see Final Boss. I mean, we can run that. I don't anticipate him getting much. Are you going to do the all yellow? I'm not a sub guy. Again, I'm a little bit of a snob. Yeah. But he will get a little bit of a boost there, but I still don't think that's his best set when he has a power gem build.
I think he has a... Does he have a botch gem thing? Yeah, he has a botch gem finisher, right? But that's from a sub leftover? Is that what it is? Oh, here we go. Choose one row to make into 2 turn juggernauts that makes 5 random. That's not enough.
Kind of funny guy that looks like The Rock, and one of his signature moves there is a slap. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't think so. The demonstration showed that The Rock can hit it, but there's oh my god.
Yeah, he's he can definitely be frustrating, and he's not a frontline card, but he definitely got a big boost there. If the event design is right, the line bonus is right, whatever, he might be a good look. Showdown, especially since he's low MP, 1 and 2 MP, and he has another moment that attaches to that. But also, if you are susceptible to cage rules and you can use him, he's still a good option.
So I think, you know what, why not? So we showed off Mem. Let's go ahead and let's show off Mr. Striker Austin 316. Because he is also in this moment, as well as a few other moments. And very similarly to Mr. Memrock, well, let's go ahead and let's actually remove the 8th anniversary plate. And then we can add it back in. Yes, it looks like he is. Have the streamers released any information about the alleged spring outbreak event? Rusty, there will be some information, I believe, tomorrow night in terms of some more events that are upcoming.
Yeah, but we have something cooked up for
We do have a little something going on tonight.
Yeah, and what was my reaction when I saw that? Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, it was.
I got real religious one. Oh my goodness, what am I reading? It is something that people have been wanting for a while.
It was definitely.
And it's not me retiring.
It's definitely a reaction. All right, so I think this is what we're going to do with Austin, and we'll run it once without the leech. We'll run it once with the leech anniversary plate. But I'm thinking Austin's actually going to be quite strong. So let's go ahead.
Well, he was recently revamped too. There's a lot of excitement on that. So Austin's getting a lot of love lately.
we're going to check this out without the anniversary plate first. And then we'll probably do a quick little recording with the anniversary plate. So 1 MP moves, 6 million health, nothing to scoff at there. 3.5 million damage with 27 leech gems that are all going out at strength 700k. And then the entire board goes into yellow. On top of 2 million damage.
53. Set up for when the board goes 8x8. Oops, sorry.
And we will use this this wonderful rumble plate. And we did so much damage, we couldn't even see how much damage we did to Big Papa Pump there. And that was
stupendous.
that
Then
was
you heal yourself.
without the anniversary plate.
Wow.
I don't even know how we could tell how much damage we hit.
Is it? Yeah.
Is there something this weekend that's maybe a little bit more difficult than Big Papa Pump Steiner?
I was just thinking about that. There's no extreme rules or anything wild like that. There's nothing in tour.
All of these are females or silvers.
6-star gold, so it's the same as him, right? So
Yeah, but the challenge is female too. We can't even use a male.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that we're gonna be hard capped here. On
Well, he's
on
doing at
Big
least
Papa
65
Pump.
million, so that's pretty solid. Run it without the rumble.
Yeah, we could do that.
'Cause then you can say, okay, so you add another like, I'd say 40 breaks
That's the wrong person.
and reverse engineer the math. There will be Big Love.
Is there any info? There indeed will be.
Let's see, what is it? Someone let me hold on. You also some plates in by Nick Austin. Check your inbox, Nacho. See if it's there. If it's not there, keep checking.
Alright, so once again, let's go ahead and use our leech gems. We're going to skip the 6 mil flat. We don't need to use that, especially if we're already overkilling here. And we're going to go ahead and turn the whole board into yellow and leech. Let's see what we got cooking here. That alone was 44 million damage without the rumble plate or the anniversary plate. So
Yeah, that's pretty good.
that is significant.
Run that with the LA bike plate.
Instead of the
You-
rumble, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, instead of the Rumble, because people are looking for a place to use that, and Zombie Liv is still terrible. Yes, I said it. Zombie Liv is terrible. Don't use her. She's horrendous.
I saw so many of her this past weekend on Feud.
Yeah, she's just terrible. She's terrible. And she was debuffed 25% when she barely hits as it is.
Rusty, don't quit. Alright, so let's go ahead. You know what? Since we have the LA bite plate, let's go ahead and use the Luthez here since it is only a 1 MP. That's another trigger of the bite plate. We're going to go ahead and
trigger.
throw out the leech gems as well. That's another trigger of the bite plate. Let's see if we can find a yellow by itself. A yellow by itself is almost 500,000. And we got a board full of those and half a board full of 700k. So let's see what we're looking at here. Decent cascade. And that was 50.5.
Yeah.
So a nice
That's
little
pretty good.
6 mil pick me up on the gem damage output. Not bad.
And this is Fury 2s that you have on there?
These are Fury 2s.
Okay.
Not the Fury 3s. I can only imagine how much he'd be doing with Fury 3s and a 150. I mean, you're talking some next level stuff. That being said, he does have 3 fantastic moments. The Tribute to the Troops moment is the 100% gem damage and 3 generate. The Beer Bath is 200% yellow gems. And the new moment is another 100 yellow gems and 10 more generate. So lots of bonuses for Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Austin 316.
Yeah.
So I think in terms of, we could make a quick video with what we have here, and I guess we don't really have the numbers showing anymore to know what exactly he would hit with all the bells and whistles and fixins, but we could figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of that. I'm so not a fan of that.
That
I
so
like to see
so
what kind of
everyone's been
damage.
encountering that this past weekend. I'm assuming in Feud that you couldn't see the amount of damage you were doing to sometimes.
Oh, you can
anymore.
see because it was way less than usual.
Yeah,
It's like you
that's very true. Lots more health, lots less damage. But yeah, it was really,
Yeah.
really weird. But all right, let's get
Yeah.
this show on the road. So, what is going on, everybody? 2Bob29 back in the lounge yet again. Make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks. It is Austin 316 Day, and with me today, I have someone who's ready to drop stunners on just about everybody in the live chat. So, what is going on? It's my partner in crime, Mr. Flex Dadon.
This is good. This is a recently revamped character. We got some moments attached to him now to make him really good. Universal moments at that, including the new moment that we're going to be looking at now. And Bob is going to show you the triple yellow with some goodness on there, and he's pretty solid.
So yeah, Austin 316. When you talk about a revamped character, boy oh boy has this guy the definition of it. Austin 316 not only got all of his moves revamped, but he has two brand new moments. The beer bath moment is very recent, which is a huge pick me up for him. It is an extra 200% yellow gem damage. And the Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock moment that has been released today on 316 Day, an extra 100% yellow gem damage, and 10 generate gems of all color gems. So, pretty huge on the moments. Don't forget that we also have the Tribute to the Troops moment, an extra 100% color gem damage, which includes yellow, and we also have plus 3 more generate, which you'll notice is not necessary for this moveset. We're rocking the Austin 316 gear. The gears for him do not help this moveset. That is okay. We're rocking it because it is 316 Day. The moveset that we have, as Flex alluded to, is the triple yellow. We got the Luthez Press, the Leapfrog Body Guillotine, and the Spine Buster. The 1 MP move is essentially just that, a 1 MP move that deals some move damage and will trigger one of our plates, which we'll get to in a moment. The Body Guillotine is 27 random gems that will turn into Leech Gems of strength 700,000, 316. And the Spine Buster will generate 40 random gems into yellow gems. The entourage for this, we have Kofi Kingston for 4 yellow MP. We have John Cena for 2 more yellow MP and 45% yellow gem damage. We have Santa for 1 more MP and I believe the 18k flat. And the brand new entourage update for Stunning Steve Austin. It is any color gems do 40% more damage. He also comes with a purple move decrease, but we're not worried about that right now. The strap that we have for Austin 316 is the standard 100% gem damage strap with Fury 2 medals. And the skill plate on display for this video is the LA Bite plate. Whenever you activate a yellow move, increase your yellow gem damage by 50% for 1 turn. As we're loading in here, please do keep in mind, we can go ahead and use the Leechiversary plate. We can go ahead and use the Mic Drop plate, which is also available if you get Revenge Tour Liv Morgan this weekend. But those numbers are actually so astronomical, we cannot display them to you by fighting Scott Steiner. So we're sticking with this for now. And this does pretty darn well just as well. So first up, we're going to use the Luthez Press for 6.2 mil. That is direct damage right to the face. The Body Guillotine is another 3.5 million damage, and that will generate all of our Leech Gems at 700k. And the Spine Buster another 2.3 mil and turns the entire board into yellow gems. That will also break all of the Leech Gems that we just generated, and just like that, a cool, smooth 47 mil that we did on our pin with 10 mil in move damage before then. So pretty solid output for Mr. Striker Austin 316. Any thoughts on the revamp of Austin with the new and improved moment, Flex?
Yeah, it's good. I like to look. I'm a big fan of revamps for a lot of reasons. It's content to create, but the community loves those. You can tell by the views that revamp characters got. We got Rhea recently, and the fact that he's included in this is really good too. Just because a lot of people built him for that revamp. I know one in particular had already had him 6-star gold, but normal people, and they're building him after he got the revamp, so they got a little extra out of him. So you got to think of characters a little bit more 360 than we used to, right? It used to be one-dimensional. Can the person do this? And, that's what they do. But now, like, you have a yellow gem built for him. You have a leech gem built for him, so different kind of plates apply. he's a pretty versatile character now. He's got that sub, he's got the bleed, he's got a lot going on for him, and he does have those 3 moments that are, that are pretty good for him.
Yeah, he's a significant pick me up for a lot of you out there. What we alluded to a little bit earlier on, I went ahead and switched out the skill plates while Flex was giving his feedback on Austin here, just for visual sake, so you could all kind of see where we're coming from. We're not going to use the Luthez press. We don't need to since we swapped out the ultimate plate. We have the mic drop on for destroy 30, make 30 yellow, and we have the new leech anniversary plate. Whenever you make 8 or more leech gems, which we're going to do right now, we make 8 random gems into times 8s. So that is why you see some multiply gems peppered on the board here. And what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to trigger our Spinebuster move. It's going to break all of these gems, and you're going to see that we do just around 6.7 mil per multi-gem, and we do so much additional gem damage that you can't even see how much it's actually dealing to Big Papa Pump. So Austin is just fantastic right now. If you're looking for a quick 1-2 hitter, he definitely seems like he can be your guy. And to me, this is a hell of a pick-me-up for just about anybody out there, and pretty fitting for Austin 316 on 316 day. A huge win. Sorry, go on, Flex.
Jean Shorts Austin, the jorts.
Yeah, Jorts Austin, back at it again. Yeah. Stone Cold, representing big time on 316. So that is going to be it for this one, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, but until next time, have a good one.
Nice.
All right.
So that beer bath moment is in the domination chest, right?
That is in the domination chest and also in the 316 loot that is up for the 24 hours today. Why 360? All must be 316 for today. Why wouldn't Rush plate? Rosy plate.
Not Rosy. There's a comment about that Rosy plate doesn't work with the LA Bite.
Well, what's wrong with the Rosy plate? Am I missing something? Yeah, you'll get 75% yellow gem damage. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, it's probably not going to boost, because it's not a combo move. It's probably not going to boost the leech gems, but it should boost the yellow.
Yeah, you'll get a little. It's not that it won't work, Blues. It'll work. It's just not going to be as strong. That's all. But you absolutely could add that in for sure. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, Austin 316 doing Austin things. We also have let's do one more of the moment, and we can go ahead. I think at this point now we're pretty far in. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll re-reveal the teaser as we go ahead and talk about our third gameplay character in the moments for tonight. So who do we want to see in terms of our final moment character? Do we want Bionic Redneck? Do we want Nation? Or do we want Final Boss? Rusty's already chiming in for Final Boss.
Okay, so that's the one we don't do then.
Got it. So no Final Boss gameplay.
All right, Rusty.
Oh, there you go. Everyone's Final Boss, Final Boss.
Oh, here we go. Look at that. See how reverse psychology works.
Oh, it doesn't work. We got one Nation of Domination rock, one Redneck with multis, which I'm sure Dirty's just trolling. Hey, everybody wants to see the Final Boss. All right, here you go, Final Boss.
Yeah, let it rip.
Let's get to it. Everyone wants to see it. Let's check out the Final Boss. I mean, this yellow setup is not gonna be very different from what it normally is, y'all. But this is what you want to see. We can do this, and then we can check out the. I guess we can check out the other moveset too, the botch gem one, which I don't think is gonna be very good.
No, although the 8th plate is there. if it trigger. It will trigger because it's coming off the jog.
We can try. So here, let's do this for everybody out there. Is that enough MP?
If that was throwing out leech gems versus this health seal, would be better. Can you go on the power gem move? Is that 7 MP?
The power gem move is 7 MP. Yes.
I do it. 7x4 into purple
some.
gems. The reason I asked is because that's throwing out 28. 7x4. 7 times 4 is 28. Right. The reason I mentioned that is because the down plate might be good with that.
With the power into purple, yeah, we could try that. That just doesn't. It's just not helpful for.
It's at least somewhat interesting too. Yeah, it's not gonna.
It's not getting to pick me up from the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah, but yeah, do the yellows first.
So yeah, let's test out the yellows for everyone. Everyone wants to see the yellows. Let's do that. We get to highlight our new stunning Steve again. For the yellow gem, for the all gem damage, I should say. That's wonderful. You feel like you're taking communal crazy pill. Listen, I can't help you, Bug. This is what everybody wanted. I wish more people voted with you, to put it kindly. What else are we looking for? Just the 30% yellow? Is there a regular like 30% yellow guy that isn't super whaley? Oh, here, Brett. Brett's not whaley. Brett's pretty middle of the pack, I think. All right.
You're really pumping out that stunning Steve tonight, huh, Bob?
Yeah, I mean he's getting his work cut out for him. What are we? I mean, no, because the sub is just yellow gems. It's a life steal. Yeah, I mean we're not really using
Hey,
this.
swap Bob. He's gonna have to open another crate.
The yellow rumble,
Yeah,
yes. We'll use that, Rusty.
Bob.
Here, we'll test out all the yellow everything for each and every last one of you out there that want to see the final boss. I even went out of my way to make sure that our moves are loaded with tour perks, so we don't have to wait for the sub. And we can just dive right into it. So here you go with your 5 million health steal. Boom. And let's check out the numbers before we click the button. 275k on the yellows. This awesome final boss that's got less than half the amount of damage that Striker Austin was doing. And we're going to go ahead and turn the whole board into yellow and practically the whole board again. And voila, 36 mil. There you have it,
Huge.
folks.
Huge.
This is what we wanted.
Final bore. Final bore.
Oh, goodness.
That's alright. It's working best. Blame Rusty though. That silhouette's getting people all aggy.
Is it? It's getting them all riled up? Good. That's great.
I think they know. They don't realize if the silhouette is really what we're getting.
Good. Let them love the silhouette. It's great. It's the center of attention. Who knows who it might be? It might not even be anybody.
It's nothing. It's actually Bob's silhouette.
It might be a photo of me for all you know.
It's Bob in his Halloween outfit.
Alright, so here. This looks like what they want us to do. So a row into Juggernaut gems that makes botch gems. And then we have a choose black gem, okay. And then we have damage per botch. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get our mellow. Beautiful. So we have mellow here. I'm sure Santa had to have been used on this guy. He has. And then do we have any botch gem damage guys on here? We do have Barrett, which means if someone has botch on the front, we got botch on the back. We do. It's Zombie Becky. So there you go. That silhouette looks like Happy Corbin when he was gambling.
He just needs the ravioli stains on the shirt.
Instead of finisher, you think black power gems. we can try that, Emma Keel. The reason I was going with the finisher is because the new moment does give us 150% botch gem damage, and we're trying to highlight the new moment here, not just using the rock. So what we can do, as Flex pointed out, we can try the 8th anniversary botch plate.
Yeah,
Maybe that'll help. And we can do the final boss finery, I guess. That's the only real botch ultimate plate that I can think of. I don't really know that it's going to be a great addition, but we'll see. To Bob, Rusty. What's up?
Rusty just called people hot now. He's a roll call on his own.
Yeah, for real. It's roll call in the middle of the stream. I love it. Needs to... No.
He can't get there.
No. Alright, so let's go ahead with our row into... God, yeah, it's hysterical watching that slap, isn't it? We'll pick our row into Juggernaut Gems, which we get to choose, so that's wonderful. And then what we can do is we can go ahead and set up a 5 swipe instead of making the 5 swipe. We can then actually swipe our 5 swipe. All the botch gems go out, and then we can deal about 450,000 damage per botch gem. And there you have it, with the moment, a grand whopping total of 16 mil. Yikes. That was...
because you had the finery on there, that's why.
Yeah, he didn't kick out because of the finery, but the damage output was not good.
That's with the finisher. Let me see the build again.
Yep.
Might want to try the 7x4 on that. Take the finery out. Let me see that build again.
Yep, so this is
With,
what our build
Mellow.
looks like.
Yeah, get rid of that.
And then we can
I hate
try,
that
you're
feature.
thinking the flow and DDT?
Rock bottom damage, 0 damage. 7x4, yeah.
Alright, so we can run that instead.
Oh, because you're just gonna use mellow and that's it. So it's basically the same entourage. Well, what's Wade doing? Botch damage.
Wade
Did I
is
take that out?
botch, and Z Becky is botch.
Yeah. No.
So we're doing what, purple gem damage, you think?
Yeah.
You don't want to keep the botch because it'll be all
use
the
a
gems
Naomi,
that we
right?
overlap? We can do Naomi too, though, right? Or not Naomi,
Yeah,
Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
So Jacob Fatu is our 60%er.
There's no botch plus, right? Yeah.
And
So
then
Becky can stay, I guess. Well, Becky is doing.
Becky's
green and
green and
botch.
botch. So we can go back to stunning again. Let's go back to stunning. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't see... We could do a
take Finder.
specs. We could do a specs plate, Bubba specs, right? Because we're using purple moves and purple gems.
Yeah, you could do specs for the 100, or you could do the rumble if you clip,
So let's
because you only need to clip 2. Yeah.
let's try this. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put our row of juggernauts down again. We're going to go ahead and set up a 5 swipe once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to swipe our 5 swipe. Cascaded a little bit there, but we're still in it to win it. And we're going to turn a 7x4 area into purple gems, which thankfully this picks up all of our multi-gems as well.
Yep, and you're clipping. There you go. Let's see what that gives us.
And that was 20.3 mil. So, final boss is not great.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you got to see.
Yeah. Try that real quick with the one last one with him if you're alright with that.
Yeah, go for it.
Do it with the down plate.
Oh, new plates? Alright, hold on, let me get the stuff then.
Yeah, just so people can see it. Yeah. Very down plate on that. Yeah, you gotta reload.
Always in the lounge.
With Finley. Consider that my shout out. I read it out.
Alright, so the Dawn plate's a regular plate or an ultimate plate? I'm forgetting.
Regular.
It's a regular plate.
Which is what I like on the top. Regular one, regular.
Scroll. Is it in use? No, it's right here. Okay.
Got it.
Alright. And then the moveset that we're going to use is what now?
What you're gonna stick to? Well, we'll change the ultimate after. We're gonna do the power up top. We're gonna do that first.
Okay.
So let me see.
We got our power gems.
And
Click open all. No, we're not gonna click open all.
so that's purple. Let's do a 2-move on this.
Okay.
Let's do power gems. We'll do power, yeah, because we can choose where we want it, so we can clip it without destroying that. All right, so we're gonna do that, and just the flowing DDT. So people's punches, flowing DDT. Just do that for now.
Okay.
And you're gonna do the purple rumble on the ulti.
And a purple rumble on the ulti. Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna hit the first time you do it on the 7x4. You're gonna get extra damage off the power gems. And then you're going to spam it, and then you're going to get a little bit extra because it probably won't break all the power gems on there. So you have a little residual damage left on the board.
Right.
But you'll get the 100% boost on here. It's not, the moment doesn't really help on this, so it's a little bit of deviation, but it's a good play if it's 2.
So we'll use TNM Taker then for some more power gem damage.
That's what I was thinking. Hold on, so there's black and purple gem damage. That would be the new lib, right?
Let's see. Purple MP and black gem damage.
Yeah,
It's
she
the
should be
inverse.
slow too, yeah.
And we need black MP and purple damage, so she's the reverse.
Yes. Oh, she's the reverse. Okay.
Yes.
Black and purple. I'm trying to think of anybody black and purple. Alright, so now we're trying to make it relevant.
I don't think there is. Maybe, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, just use Taker then.
We'll use
Get
Taker
the
for now,
extra
it's
damage.
fine.
Yeah.
So that is our 4, our 6, our 7, and 1 for turn is 8. Let's go ahead and check this out. We wasted an hour trying to make people relevant with a stupid price tag. Well, that's not very nice. Or true.
You can have 5 swipe, hit the power gems twice.
Alright, so...
Well, technically, yeah, blues, but we want to see what it's do the top 2 rows.
Thinking the top
So you
2?
can clip the purple. Yeah, top 2, so you can clip the purple on the bottom.
Sure. And then we'll go ahead with these 2 purples down here. Boom.
Yeah. I just wonder what's gonna hit. That's
Yeah,
gonna trigger.
So the power
So
gems
we
only
get on
trigger
that.
at the end there, is the problem.
All right, yeah, so you lose some
Yeah,
of that.
so it's only 21 mil.
All right.
Well, final boss
Sir.
is finally over.
Yeah. You got a lot of love on this one. On this one.
Well, chat, I
Alright.
think that's going to be it for our moment gameplay. We got a little bit of Austin gameplay in as well for 316 day as well. We can get in one other Austin if you all want, because there is a lot of people that are asking. Let's do that before we read all this information. A lot of people are asking about Bionic Redneck. A lot of people are trolling about the multi-gem moveset. It's not really great. It's a sub that practically nobody has used. But he is in this moment. He gets a little bit of gem defense, something that you can look forward to if you decide to go for the loot and hit Austin, is this moveset, which is the groin kick and the Stone Cold Stunner. You can use the leaping body guillotine as well, just as a backup. It is not a necessity, but very straightforward. It's Red MP, Santa, and Trickster Sammy. These are your go-tos.
Yeah. I remember last time I used Bionic Redneck. I've had him for a while. I never used him.
We're going to steal our final boss strap away from the final boss, and I'm pretty sure I saw, yep. The Titan plate is all the way at the bottom here. And for those of you that have the unlimited power rumble plate, whenever you destroy 30 gems or more, generate 30 red gems. If you do not, this is also in the loot. You can use this wonderful setup that we have here. And it is a very straightforward gameplay. You hit the blast gem move, which triggers your Titan plate, and then you go ahead and hit the Stone Cold Stunner. That'll give you some major red gem damage, turns all the blast gems into red gems. You break the entire board, and there you go with your unlimited power. Turns even more gems into red gems. Very quick, very simple, very painless 100 million damage. So something to look forward to if you have Mr. Bionic Redneck Austin. Yes, you can also use a Seance plate. For those of you that have a Seance plate, I'm sure you already know that, and you don't need me to tell you that. And you're probably looking for a better place to put the Seance on instead of Austin. So you'd probably end up using the unlimited power. But yes, the Seance plate will work just as well. But that's going to be it for our Austin stuff. That's going to be it for our 316 day stuff. What I am going to do now, though, is I'm going to go ahead and pause our background music. What we are going to do is we're going to finally reveal what everyone's been waiting to see, what everyone's been looking forward to realizing and seeing and being unveiled. It's going to be the unveiling of this wonderful character that has been sitting on each and every one of your screens for the past maybe 20 minutes, give or take. Any guesses, any curiosities, any suggestions as to who this just might be? It's not me. For those of you saying it's me, I promise it's not me. It ain't me.
Oh, Furpo was right. I said that was great. Oh, we got to cut that out of stream. Oh, look at that. Professor making an appearance.
Professor making the appearance.
Straight out of detention.
You gotta love it. Well, we're gonna get ready to record a quick little mini blog read because...
Yeah. Let's do a hard reset and refresh on
it
the link.
It is indeed an all new Hornswoggle, indeed, y'all. So, give me just one moment to get everything all set up and locked and loaded to read for you all out there. So let me get my stream set up. Boom. Back to here. Nope.
So while we do that, there's two characters being released this month. One already released and one is soon to be that people have been asking for a long time, both as memes and legitimately asking for. Bull, and now you're getting the Swag.
All right, so we'll give it one quick little refresh. You saw it live there, folks. I'm going to go ahead and start the recording right now. So welcome on in, everybody. What is going on? My name is 2Bob29, so make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks because we're in the lounge with a brand new blog read, and with me on the Twitch live chat is one Mr. Flex, the Don Flex. What is your thoughts on what we see on our screen right now?
You're welcome, champs. There will never be a bigger release than this. Never be a bigger one. You're welcome.
And on 316 day itself, if you thought it started and finished with Stone Cold Steve Austin, you are sorely mistaken, because we have some shenanigans for you. Some shenanigans are afoot, and it is the shenanigans of Swoggle, the all new Hornswoggle is making his way down to WWE Champions. Top of the morning to ya. This St. Patrick's Day, we're bringing the luck of the Irish with the brand new and much anticipated Hornswoggle. Gather his shards by playing Showdown and Tours. Do not miss out on the freshly updated Irish tag links, now granting you a grand whopping total of 2 MP. I have no idea what that word is, so I'm not going to try and pronounce it.
Good move, Bob.
Thanks, appreciate it. Moving on to the
graph. It does move health. It
Go.
does mean health. Yeah.
Oh, God. So we don't have any gameplay for you today. We don't have any of that information. We don't have anything about this character other than this one graphic, which is a 3 MP green move that says choose 8 loot gems and then turn all loot gems into times 20 multiply loot gems, and then a 7 MP finisher, very small MP charges, that will turn all loot gems into green gems. As always, please note, subject to change, screenshots from a test environment. All of these things are still a work in progress. The schedule that we have, the Shenanigans of Swoggle solo contest, begins tomorrow, the 17th of March at Reset, and ends on the 18th of March at Reset. The Shamrock Showdown also begins at the 17th at Reset and ends 30 minutes before the reset on the 18th. So a 23.5-hour showdown. Unlock the brand new Hornswoggle. He is a ruthless aggression trickster. The unlock is 2,000 shards. The regular shards, 1,200 in the tours. Most of these shards will be distributed through the chests, and in the premium side of the contest, there are 500 in the solo milestones, 200 more in the showdown leaderboards, and 300 in the web shop events at WWEChampions.com. The solo contest itself, find Hornswoggle shards and points in the Pato Punches Tour and Shamrock Showdown leaderboards. The max milestone is 2 million points. You are guaranteed to get 100 Hornswoggle shards out of the solo contest, an Enigma skill plate, 4 End of the Rainbow treasure chests, which it says 100 guaranteed shards or a poster of Hornswoggle, and shards of Irish or Technician Superstars, plus a lucky chance at a bonus skill plate. You will also get Technician tokens, Technician TP, Technician shards, and Technician star fragments. The top 20 leaderboard ranks can earn up to a 6-star gold Hornswoggle. Find more shards of him in the top 200. The Showdown showcase that we have, all leagues. Offensive spot number 1 is male, spot number 2 is female. The offense is open and open. The defense is any Ireland and any Ireland. This is the Shamrock Showdown. The limited time tours, and you could see he came up a little short on this photo, he did. There are 1.4 million Shenanigans of Swoggle contest points, 12 more End of the Rainbow treasure chests, and an ultimate Swoggle strap with 150% gem damage. The chapters are as follows. We have the Morrigan, which is any Ireland. The contest superstars are Lyra Valkyria or Becky Lynch Goat. So there's the Celtic Warrior, where the CSS is any Sheamus. The Gaelic Judgment, which it has the CSS as Finn Balor or JD McDonough. The Luck of the Last Kicker, which is any Becky Lynch. And the Trickster Under the Ring is the Hornswoggle Tour with no CSS attached. Make sure to join on the forum and give your constructive feedback on this contest. I gotta like this post. This is a great post. So Flex, I guess our final thoughts on the all-new Hornswoggle finally making his way into WWE Champions.
Yeah, people have been asking for him for a while. I don't know why people make some of the recommendations they do. Like I said, I think some of it is meme-based. Although he is finally getting his flowers in Champs, and he will be your character tomorrow, and he is Loot Gem-based, which is a very interesting card. And yes, card, not poster. And we have a showdown on the Monday. That is, it's going to be a really, really packed out week.
It's going to be a fun week. So if you're not sure what to do, make sure to log into the game at Reset on St. Paddy's Day for a whole lot of fun. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and the rest of the new week that is going to be upon us. But that is it for this blog read. So until next time, everybody, have a good one. Man, oh man.
Yeah, that's something. Dear Lord.
There's
First and foremost, happy St. Patrick's Day to those who are celebrating both today and tomorrow being the official day. But happy St. Patrick's Day to those celebrating, those that will be celebrating through Champs, through the acquisition model of Hornswoggle. Congratulations in advance. Bob, you going for him?
I don't want to, but I kind of feel like I need to. This is the definition of a meme character. This is like Johnny Knoxville making its way to the game, right? How do you say no?
Imagine. Oh my goodness.
Oh
yeah, this was this caught me by surprise. I would never on the bingo card.
No.
Not there's any disrespect to it, but it definitely wasn't on the bingo card.
No, when we started stream today and I was reading people's guesses about we got Sheamus and Finley and maybe a new Finn Balor and all these guesses, and I'm thinking to myself like, man, these are all really good guesses, if only, huh? And I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, oh Lord, this is gonna be something, huh? Oh
yeah,
man,
it's an interesting reveal. Look, it's a brand new character to the game as a whole. It is somebody that people have been asking for. So again, I mentioned before, you got Bull, who people have been asking for a while. You got M, who people have been asking for a while. We also got Liv that people haven't been asking for. The month has really thrown us all over the place now. So we get Swoggle on the Monday of all days, and then we have Spring Outbreak right after that. So it's going to be a dizzying week.
We definitely got some shenanigans, and now that we know exactly who it is, let me go ahead and add the official poster of Mr. Swoggle himself. It is Mr. Hornswoggle. Swoggle.
Ruthless Aggression too.
So yeah, he joins the Ruthless Aggression Trickster Brigade with Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. So definitely looking forward to that one. I can't wait for his trainer or coach to be something like Loot Gems do 1 million more damage or something absolutely crazy.
It's gonna be wacky, yeah.
Oh man, so yeah, we have no information about this. However, for those of you that are asking all this information, there will be a stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night there will be gameplay of Mr. Swoggle Hornswoggle. There also is going to be information about the Spring Outbreak week-long or midweek. I'm not sure which one it is, so don't shoot the messenger. I'm just letting you know there's going to be more info tomorrow night. So make sure to tune in if you want some info on zombies tomorrow night. And for those of you that want to see just exactly what this guy has up his sleeve, make sure to tune in tomorrow night as well. But I think this is about as good of a stopping point as we can get, Flex. Anything else that we want to go through today?
I can't top the swag. There's no way to top this. Like I said, when I saw the release, my response was, "Oh, good lord!"
I saw this and I my eyes almost popped out of my skull. I was like, "There's no way! Is this really happening?"
Good luck to those going for him. Should be an interesting character. It's fun to have him in there to begin with, whether it's for a meme or whatever. But I am interested in what his whole repertoire will be, including what that Gaelic word which means health. So I don't know if he's given more health or what, but not that we need any more of that after this weekend and the perks. But he is an interesting card, and again, this is he's a 2K recruit, so he's a little bit more favorable and a little bit more attractive for those going for him. So.
Yeah, for real. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, look, I think this was a good stream. We talked about Austin 316 Day. We told everybody about the skill plates. We told you all about the loot. We went over some moments. We played a little bit of extra Austin. We got to use the rock, even though the final boss was definitely not doing it. And we got to tell you guys all about this little guy. So look forward to some gameplay tomorrow night, I believe. And again, don't shoot the messenger if that's not the case. I believe Bro is back in town, so there might be a little 2-bro going on tomorrow night in terms of playing and testing the swoggle. And keep your eyes out for some spring outbreak information tomorrow night for that stream as well. But I think this is where we're going to call it. I think this was a successful stream. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully all of you out there had a lot of fun. Flex, I'm hopeful that you had a lot of fun. I know you always enjoy trolling around. Chat was definitely having some fun today from what I saw. But this is a good stopping point, I think, here, y'all. So we're going to say our goodbyes and our farewells. I will be back tomorrow for my regular stream time. I will also be back tomorrow evening with Bro on that stream as well. Make sure, if you haven't done so already, to both follow myself and Flex on YouTube. If you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe to us there to keep in tune for all of our content that we release. And that's pretty much going to be it for this one, y'all. So any parting words, Flex, before we close up shop?
Happy St. Patrick's Day to those celebrating, and looking forward to the information that you're going to release tomorrow. Like you said, it's going to be some gameplay, and there's going to be some information, potentially anyway, or should be, on zombies and the midweek boss battle event. We all know how much I can't wait for that.
Absolutely, yes. I'm looking forward to it. As Flex said, happy St. Paddy's Day to those of you that celebrate. Enjoy your day, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow. So have a good one, everybody.